everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Candace for those who are new here, and I am a healthcare revenue cycle career risk enthusiast professional who shares my daily thoughts, processes, workflows in my current role and previous jobs that I've had. But today I am coming on here to tell you about a sale that Optum is currently having. So I received these 3 packages here that we're going to unbox today. And I bought some coding books because I saw that Optum is having an 80% off sale on their 2023 coding books. This is a good option and sale to take advantage of if you're looking for new coding books and you don't want to spend all the money on the brand new books and the guidelines have not changed that much from year to year. Then getting these books at 80% off is a good investment for you. So let's go ahead and get right into the books that I purchased. So the first book I have here is the Risk Adjustment Coding and HCC Guide. This is a good option for those who are in a coding role, performing risk adjustment audits or HCC coding, those who have their CRC from AAPC or their RAC Risk Adjustment Coding micro-credential from AHIMA. This is a good resource for you to have. So this book, again, is 80% off, and this book was originally $165.95. And with the 80% off, this book was $33.19. All right, moving on to our next package. Thank you. All right, the next book I have is the Coder's Desk Reference for ICD-10 CM Diagnoses. It's for clinical descriptions with answers to your toughest ICD-10 coding questions. Something like this is actually better in an electronic format in the encoder product that Optum offers. But again, just to have your hands on a physical book at an 80% discount, you can't beat that. So this book here was initially $139 and it was on sale at 80% off for $27.99. So if you're interested in getting a coding desk reference book for ICD-10 coding, this is a good reference and resource to have. All right, let's see here. We have some dividers. I think this is the most important book that I need for my current role. And yes, this is the ICD-10 CM Expert for Physicians. Now, if you work in a hospital, they have one for hospital coding as well, but this one is for expert physicians. So this is helpful for those who code on the physician side or for professional billing. And then it also comes with these handy dandy dividers, which is really nice. And this is, as you can see, the spiral version. So the original price of this book was $114.95, and with the 80% discount, it was only $22.99. You cannot beat this at all. All right, the next book we have here is the Evaluation and Management Coding Advisor, Advanced Guidance on E&M Code Selection for Traditional Documentation Systems. So this is an excellent book, and I am definitely going to need this in my current role with auditing E&M charts. So having a coding advisor for evaluation and management coding is really good if you're currently in that role. So this book here was originally $129.95, and with the 80% discount, this was $25.99. Again, this is the Evaluation and Management Coding Advisor 2023 version. Next, we have the Clinical Documentation Improvement Desk Reference for ICD-10 CM and Procedure Coding. Now, this book is good for those who are in a CDI department, in a coding role, doing auditing, looking at documentation. Now, I personally am not going to use this for procedure coding. This would be more so for your inpatient encounters. However, when it comes to documentation improvement, this is another good resource to have. The book was originally $139.95, and with the 80% off, it is $27.99. The CDI desk reference for ICD-10 CM and procedure coding. Last but not least, we have the Auditor's Desk Reference, and this is a comprehensive resource for code selection and validation. So this book was originally $199.95. With the 80% off, it is $39.99. So as I was browsing through the sites to pick out some books, I came across the Coder's Desk Reference first. And after talking to my coworker, she purchased the Auditor's Desk Reference. The Auditor's Desk Reference is something that's going to pertain to my role currently versus the Coder's Desk Reference for ICD-10 CM coding. But again, at the 80% off, this is still a good resource to have, and it's nice to have in your collection in case you need to pull something up. So if you're interested in taking advantage of the 80% off sale that Optum is currently having, I will leave the link to that website down below in the description box. Now, please keep in mind that these books are 2023 versions. When January 1, 2024 hits, you want to make sure that you fully understand the new changes and guidelines taking effect as it relates to billing, coding, CMS rules, and regulations. These are just great resources to have at a discount. Some things may have changed, some may have not, so it is your responsibility to make sure you are reading up on all 2024 guidelines. So if you have reached the end of this video, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your support, and until next time.